let's be honest. Domestic
dude, this guy. Oh my god. This is pure aggression. This is pure aggression. And, you know, let's hope that he is wrong on all counts. But I fear that he is right on many of it. Skål, everybody. And welcome back to another video. So, this one, I think, is very different from what I usually do. This was a song that was requested after my High Ren video, and I didn't know the actual guy that we're talking about, and I'm like, let's check it out. I don't know what to expect. I didn't know the name, but and the video is right in front of me, as soon as I saw his face, I'm like, I have seen this guy, I think, in YouTube Shorts, where he did interviews, or when he was talking about his values, or when people started to attack him, things like that, I think. And he strikes me as somebody who is not afraid to say what he says. And that's what I gathered from the YouTube Shorts that I saw of him. And it's just when you look at him first, when I look at him first, I'm like, oh my god, what is this going to be? But the things that he did say made sense. And I will explain a bit more, maybe during, maybe after the video, but what I mean with this. So, unless I forget, but which is likely because I have ADHD and my brain is all over the place, but we'll see. I think I'm going to remember this. So, we are going to check out the video Dirty Money by Tom MacDonald. I'm really curious because what I see is piles and piles of money and him sitting on a bit of ruin that I think is the White House front lawn. So, I have a feeling I know which way this is going. Let's check it out right now.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd.
Oh my god, already? Dude, those lyrics. Oh my god, he's spitting. Okay, so it only matters, Black Lives Matter, only matter when there's something to gain, basically, right? Oh my god. Millions out of the protest for George Floyd. But it's mostly peaceful protests, people. Mostly peaceful.
That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer and the freedom fighters. I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning, then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say "Let's go Brandon." It's a cash grab.
Let's go Brandon.
Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black masks, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes.
Okay, so at some point I said during I don't know what video that I try to stay away from politics as much as I can, and yeah, this is about as 180 as I could go on that statement. Oh my god, I think I have my opinions on certain matters. Like, first of all, I'm in the Netherlands, right? I'm not American. I am not native English. But I do follow the news, and I do follow the news, and I try to, as I said, I try to watch the news from both sides and as independent as I can get it, but it's not always easy, especially with all the shit that is going on lately. You have Trump indictments, you have the Biden bribe story that is hardly getting any news, I think. I'm not sure. The Hunter Biden laptop, which is all over the place. Is it an issue? Is it not an issue? The the whole bribe from the Ukraine, that they're talking about blackmail from both, I think both Ukraine and China, and all that shit going on. That, like, you have those papers that Trump supposedly held back, and who knows what's true anymore, right? And I try to stay away from these issues as much as I can, but this song doesn't make that easy. I already figured that one out. It's 45 seconds in. He's spitting, though. I like this.
Those are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. They might kill me for this song. It's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned. Illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic
Dude, this guy. Oh my god. This is pure aggression. This is pure aggression. And, you know, let's hope that he is wrong on all counts. But I fear that he is right on many of it. I'm not, yeah. Like, the things he said about, like, when the screws are Russian, it's all connected, right? It's, you don't actually, I don't think you actually have to be, like, a conspiracy theorist to realize eventually that so much is connected and that there's so much more going on than we are aware of. Even if it's not to the, like, to this degree of conspiracy or whatever you want to call it. It's, stuff is going on that we are not aware of. And I wonder, are those his actual teeth? Like the diamonds and shit? Is that his actual teeth? It has to be a pain in the butt to clean if that is his actual teeth.
threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations. We have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets.
I love this.
Fill the ground. They make profits solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
Cha-ching.
Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. Money, 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 money. Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood. It's all about the money, 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 money. Every time we make a buck, they take from us. It's all about the money, 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 money. The dollar runs our lives until we die. It's all about the money, 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 money. It controls your mind and it controls mine. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money.
Very strong though.
Dirty money.
Very strong. Wow. So as I said in the very beginning, I do try to follow both sides of the argument, right? So if you're talking strictly American politics, what this is basically critiquing, let's say it nicely, you have the left and you have the right, so the conservative and the liberals. I do try to follow both. And the one thing that always sort of stands out when whatever you watch is the divide. Like, there's always the party that doesn't want to give up something, and there's always a party that just doesn't want to listen generally. And that both of these statements go both ways. However well their intentions might be, all they do is fight one another, and there isn't going to be a middle line. It's always almost like there's sort of this front, like a war zone. There's a front, that's where they meet, and that's where they're staying. It's not like anything is actually coming out of this. They're not moving in a positive way. It's only creating the divide between the people, and you almost have to think that's the way it's set up to be. Like, that's what they want. They want strife. They want that divide, that cleft between the people, which is annoying, right? We could move so far as a people, as humankind. I was gonna say mankind, but apparently that word has meaning to it as well. So when you listen to this very song, I hope that he's wrong in the things he's saying, but I am afraid that he is making very valid points right here. Right? I hope he's wrong, or that it isn't as bad as he says it is, but you can't help but wonder if that's correct. Like when he was talking about the convoy, the trucker convoy that was going on in Canada a while ago, they started. It's a demonstration, right? So it is in your right to demonstrate against whatever tyranny you perceive. That's your God-given right. That's in the Constitution as well, as I think. I'm not sure about Canada, but there's certain stuff I know about America. But it's your right to do it, and they start freezing bank accounts just to move these people out of the streets, basically. Even if you supported them, they did that. I'm not sure if that's the right way to go, Mr. Trudeau. But yeah, I think this is the most political video I will have ever done, or ever will do. I'm not sure if this is the video for my channel. As I said, I try to stay away from politics in the videos because I want this to be like sort of a safe space, a break from reality, like something fun. But yeah, these are issues that are going on, and you kind of have to at some point address them, I think. And this came up, and I decided to do it. Just fuck it and do it. And it's interesting. It'll make you think. It's certainly not for everybody, I think. So I did enjoy it. I really liked this song, the flow of this song. As I said, I hope he's wrong about the lyrics, but I do feel that he touched on very true things. And let's hope he's wrong. But if not, that's an awakening. Maybe. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then by all means, please like, subscribe, and get notified for the next video. If there's more like this that you want me to check out, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. Let's see what the backlash is on this video. I'm honestly afraid of any backlash, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, true things have to be said anyways, right? And I think that's his point from the very beginning as well. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I only have one more thing to say. Viking out. Peace.